Live. There you go. You are now recording.
Um, so for this one, you go sort by, what was it, supplier?
Sort by suppliers first. Wait, hold on. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's, yeah, first by supplier, and then we're gonna go A through C.
The suppliers from alphabetical order. In the
Yes.
same table within each supplier category, we want the items to be organized next according to material costs from highest to
Yes.
lowest. Okay. So then by material cost, you said largest to smallest, right?
Yes. Yes. Largest to smallest.
Highest to lowest. This means that all have the same.
So we should have
Validated.
alpha first with
Yeah.
230 bits, and then Edmon with $2. That's first.
Yes. You see. Yeah, so Alphagen and then material cost,
Betamon. Yes.
bed amount, then delta P. Gotcha.
And then your often starts with 230 cents and it goes down all the way to 1 cent, right?
Correct.
Yes. All right. So
Okay.
that's number two.
Okay, number three. Also, after you have organized the first worksheet as described above, we need to add another item to the list. The new item is called a hook. It is a part number.
So I added it.
And it's supplied by alphabet. Okay.
I added it all the way to the bottom of AlphaGen because it says because it's free, it should be the last between Metamon and Alpha.
Let me see here. It's a new item called
Hook.
just under description. Is that what you called it?
Yes,
Hook?
I put under the part number, I put 99999, the number that they gave us, and then I put hook, and then supplier I put alpha, and then material cost and inventory I left it blank because we don't have it, and then it says it's shipping by air, so I just put air, and then lead time 14 days. That's how my row looks.
Cost and then
I don't material cost or inventory. I don't have any.
the airship and the lead time is 14 days.
Yes.
Gotcha. 14 days. And then air. What's the current inventory? Do we have any of it? Did you say?
We don't have inventory or material cost.
Well, it says it's free, so we just leave it blank then.
I left it blank. I don't think we're supposed to put
Yeah.
a zero. Should we? Or maybe you know what? Maybe we should.
It says the new item is free, which means supplier gives it to us for free.
I think I'm gonna put a zero just so it shows that we read that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that way, the only blank space will be the inventory then.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that one we could, I don't know if they want us to. Remember how to do, put like a dash there?
Like a what?
Like that dash line? Or whatever, you can put that. Or we can just leave it blank. That works too.
Let me see what it says. We have there.
I don't know if it says to.
Yeah, I'll just leave it blank in case we need to write something later on in the instructions. And then 4 says we need to make a blank row between each set of suppliers.
We want
So I
blank
was
row
planning,
in
I was
between
planning
each
to learn
set.
about the F4. Yeah.
So we do, okay.
So what I did is I highlighted the road for the first row for Betamont, and I just did insert a row, and it
Yeah.
goes insert up, and then I did the same thing, but I pushed F4 every time I did it, and automatically does the ups.
Oh, no, that wasn't good. Now, when I try to hit F4, it just like,
Wait, no. You have to when you go. Let's see, you do it for Betamont, and then you go to Delta, the first one, highlight that, and then
yeah.
F4, and it should put a road on top.
It just like copies and pastes the.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know, because it did it for me. Once I did the insert row first time, then I went to the other one and it created every single space.
Not too big of a deal. I'll just go in real quick.
Yeah.
I'm on a laptop too, so I have to.
Oh, yeah, that's harder. Yes.
Okay, here. Is that all we need to do for step 4?
Yes, that was for step
Okay.
4.
Step 5, also on the first new worksheet, we don't need the modern cable anymore. Part number, please completely remove it from the sheet you created. However, we do not want a blank row showing there. Okay.
So that's like in the Alpha Gen. I found it in Alpha Gen.
2110. Okay.
Yeah.
What was it called? Cable.
Modem cable. 20,
Okay, found it.
2045.
Highlight that. Delete. That's right.
So
That's what you do, right?
you highlight the column,
Yeah.
and then you right click and hit delete, and it will bring everything up. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, number 6 on the second worksheet. Again, transpose the data from the original given sheet so that the part numbers show in a column rather than a row. Let me do that real quick. Paste, special, all, transpose. Okay. Rather with all the information, okay. Together with all the information relevant for purchasing in columns next to the part numbers, organize the list of data so that only the items shown that are shipped by air and rail.
So what I did is I sorted it by shipping type first. That's what I did, and that way it made it easier for me to hide the other two that weren't air or rail.
Okay, so you did by shipping type and then A to Z.
Yes, I highlighted everything, and then I put shipping type, and then I put alphabetical order like A through C.
Yeah.
And that way it showed me everything. So between air and rail, there's like another one. I have it hidden right now. And then I just highlighted all those roads and hide it.
Oh, just the, because we just need to know the shipping type, right?
Yeah, because they just want us to do they just want us to do air and rail. So let me see, unhide the optional. I just highlighted from 73 all the way to 123, and I right click and put height, and it hit everything. And I did the same thing for truck at the bottom. I highlighted the rows, right click and put height.
Did I just do? Okay. He went from
So now,
option. He went from optional down.
from all the optionals, I selected the rows and then right click and hit. So right now my spreadsheet, here, let me share it.
Okay, I get what it needs to do. I didn't read the whole thing. That helps if I do that. You know?
Oh, okay. Do you see my spreadsheet? It's hidden like 72 and jumps to 124.
No, I don't see it.
You can't see it? Oh, let me see what happened here. Oh, maybe because I haven't shared it. No, also, right here, 72 to 124, it jumps.
Oh yeah, I see. And so we just need to know the air and rail, and then we have to hide the truck and stuff, right?
Yes, exactly. So I did that, and it's right there. It goes from 181 to 242. So I hit it.
Sweet deal. Okay, now also sort the air and mail items according to material costs with the cheapest item shown at the top.
So let's see. So
Material cost, right?
yes, I did a material and I did lowest to
Largest.
so my
Yes.
first one it's like 0 and then 2 cents, 3 cents.
Okay. Did you sort did you highlight everything or just the material costs and stuff?
No. When I highlighted everything, like the entire table.
Yeah, that's what I was just double checking.
Yeah, so I highlighted the entire table, clear shift down, right, and then I did sort, custom, and then I have like shipping type A to C, and then material costs. I added a new line when I put material costs smallest to largest.
Okay. And then for this one next, we need to go to data and we have to group the items, correct?
Yes.
Because
So
they want
that one I just
you just material costs and inventories, they weren't hidden, right?
yes.
Wait.
Yeah, I highlighted those two columns and grouped them. And it's supposed to create a little minus or plus sign at the top.
Sweet.
And now we're on the same page now.
Yeah, I know. This one I feel like is a lot quicker than the last one, which is nice.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Like this stuff's
All right,
kind of fun to do. Okay, on both worksheets you created, make sure all the columns and rows are the right size so that the reports are professional and easy to read. Okay, that's easy. You just highlight everything and then double click in between all the spaces.
Yes.
Aid, I'm not sure exactly what lead time means. Will you please research into what that means? And then on the lead time label on the header row of the sheets you created, can you create some kind of description and automatically pops up when the user goes to that cell?
So I think this one we had to put like, what was it, like a comment, insert a comment?
Yeah, well, for this one, let me see here.
As when we insert the comment, it creates the little box, doesn't it? Yes.
So we need to do it for lead. Are we doing it set for both sheets?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 and 3.
So order lead time, correct?
Yeah, so I did lead time, and he he wrote something on the video and the instructions about.
Yeah, he has it. If you want to type it up, I have it right here.
Oh,
It
okay.
says it's lead time is the amount of time that it takes in order to arrive.
Okay.
And then where's the, let's see here.
Where's that what?
Try and find the
Insert. Just
insert.
go to the header of H3 and right click. And
Oh,
then
I forgot that's all you do. Insert comment.
it says
That's right.
insert.
What did I say? Lead time is the
It's the amount of time
time
that
it
it
takes.
in order to arrive. We have to do that for both. Okay, so is there a way I can copy it?
Yeah, if you click on it and hit edit,
Okay.
you can copy the. Yeah, you can copy the.
The legend. Oh, what did I do? Undo. Okay. It's not this. There you go. So it just have to be hidden.
ARRIVE.
Cool beans. Okay. Is that all for 8?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
9 on both worksheets you created. Please be sure that all the cells are formatted and are consistent with the original data provided. For example, the material cost should all be shown with money sign symbols and their.
So I'm just clicking the column and hitting the dollar sign just to make sure they're all. Numbers of appropriate decimals. He uses 2 decimals, right, all the time? Yes.
Yes.
And are you putting number or just general for current inventory?
I see general. I mean, that one shouldn't.
Shouldn't matter.
Uh,
Because if we
no,
do
because
number,
they're all whole numbers. Like, I mean, they're all. There's no decimals there because you can't have like a, 43.3% inventory of it. You're gonna have it's gonna be a whole number for that one.
yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Same thing with lead time, I imagine. Let me double check. Yeah, same thing for that
Yeah,
one.
they're all whole numbers.
So I think it's just material costs is the one we have to worry about.
Oh, yeah. All right, then that's 9. I'll create one more sheet.
Create one more worksheet that summarizes key information for the items. So worksheet 4. What did you name your worksheets? Like the
I haven't named them.
Okay.
They're like sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
That's all I have mine right now, but I wasn't sure.
I have not named anything, and I know he said we provide a name that makes sense, but I guess the first one can be alphabetical suppliers or supplier by alphabetical order, since that's what we sorted by,
Yeah.
and one can be like shipping type, since it's
Yeah.
sort of shipping time or something like that. I know the last one is summary.
Yeah. So for this one specifically, we'd like to see the average, the standard deviation, the highest and the lowest values for both material costs and lead time. Respectively, this means there should be 4 values summarizing all material costs and 4 more values summarizing all lead times.
That's true. Okay.
This should be presented in a table with average, standard deviation, highest, and lowest shown in rows, and material cost and lead time and time shown in columns.
And I know he shows
Let me see here.
like headers for material costs, lead time, and then the measurements.
Yeah. Let me see here. So it says this should be presented in the table with average, standard deviation, highest and lowest shown in rows. Okay. That's going down. And then in columns, we need material cost and lead time shown in, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna have average, standard deviation,
Yeah. Highest, lowest.
highest. So I have mine that looks like this. Let me share it. Material cost, order lead time, and then average, standard, highest, and lowest values. Are you able to see it?
Yeah, that's what I have for mine too.
Okay.
Yeah, you need average, standard deviation, highest, lowest, and then at the top.
All right. Wonder if we should use sheet 1 or sheet 2. I think sheet 2, because that one is the one we deleted and added stuff, right?
You?
First one, the where we're organized by suppliers.
Oh, how would you sheet through? Because we didn't get rid of anything. Oh, no, sheet 2, because I guess we removed that product.
Oh, and sheet 3, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because in sheet we didn't delete it, the modem cable or anything, right? Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's.
Here. So we need the average of, so we agree, or we're going to use,
I'm thinking I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna highlight the material cost and give it a name so it's easier for us to put the formula.
yeah, are you using sheet 2 then?
I'm in sheet 3. I thought we were gonna use
Sheet 3? Okay.
where we have it organized by shipping time.
So let me see, average for material cost. Control shift down. Okay.
Control shift down. Leaving it. Okay. And then the other one we're looking at some lead time. Control shift down. Okay. That one must enter. Okay. So now that I have
Okay.
equals average, and I'm just gonna put material cost, enter, and it gets me 13.96.
13 point, not, yep.
And then average for lead time.
Are we going to use, and then I got the same number, no.
I got 39.05 for lead time.
Yeah, give me a second. I did.
You dragged it off.
Well, no, I typed in material costs instead of my lead.
Oh,
So I got 39, yeah.
okay.
And then do you remember, do we use standard deviation P or S?
I thought it was S, isn't it? Single? Wait, standard. Is it ST?
STD.
EV, right?
Yep, dot S, right?
Yes.
Got 82.3.
80, yeah, 35, 82.35. And equal.
Got 27.95.
Let me see.
This one we go large, right?
96.
What was that?
What do you got? I got 27.96
Yep.
for the lead time. 27.96.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Highest.
That's when we do the large.
Yeah, equals large. Material. Oh, it didn't come out. What did I do wrong? Let me see. Large. It's like equal large, the material cost, and then comma 1, right?
Yeah, for that one. And then
Okay.
we need to figure out, I guess, how many, let me see, material. There are 127 is the count. So imagine what we do now for the small, our lowest is we go equal small, Material. What did I say? 127.
I gave you 3.78. I have 1,063 for highest for material and 378 for lowest, and then
Yes.
140 for highest for lead time and 42 for lowest.
Yeah. Then material cost, we need to put in material cost. We all need to put in money.
Yes, I highlighted and put the money symbol.
Okay. Okay, then we just have to make it look nice, I guess.
Yes, because pretty much on the sheet professional, then give all 4 sheets names that are descriptive. Organize the sheet in order that makes sense. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put the summary first, and then
Yeah, I have the summary.
and then I'm gonna put the original last, or I can do yeah, because in the original we really can. It's just data all disorganized.
Yeah. Sheet 2.
Yes,
This one, we're supposed to have it organized by supplier.
that one
Right.
was organized by supplier. So yeah, I'm naming it
Supplier, I guess.
supplier.
And then this next one was about material cost.
The other one was organized by shipping type. So
This one was organized by what?
number 3 by shipping type, right?
Yes.
And then the other one, I just put original data.
Are you changing the colors on the tabs?
Yeah, I'm putting a color in the tabs. As it says, give all 4 worships names. So I put summary, supplier, shipping, original data, and then put some color on there.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Yeah.
Make them look as sharp and professional as time permits. When you finish, save file. Okay. Cool.
This one was way easier than last one.
This one, I know doing stuff like this isn't bad, but just the other stuff is
No.
so obnoxious.
Yeah, that was. The other ones took a while.
Yeah. Oh well.
So just send in and would join us. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do.
Okay. Well, here I sent you the link to the meeting.
Okay, thank you. I'll attach it.
Yeah, I think that's it for this project, correct?
Yes.
Sweet deal. I'll have to do it
All right.
tomorrow. So
And
that's
also,
nice.
you want to meet? When do we have to turn in the other one? Is it Wednesday?
They're due Wednesday and Saturday, so we can meet Tuesday if you want, or Wednesday, whatever.
I just have to remember what time I meet with my other class because I have another class that I meet on Tuesday. But I think it's early in. or later in the day. Let me find out and I'll send you an email because it's fine if we do it Tuesday.
Well, that's if you want to meet Wednesday, that's fine too. I don't think I have any issue with that. So
Okay.
if you don't want, like
Let
I
me
said,
let me find.
if you don't want to meet twice in a day with the group, I get it. So we can spread it out if you want.
Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, if we meet Wednesday, but I like having the extra day just in case we don't get something.
Okay.
Let me find out. But I'll send it. I'll send an email.
Yeah, let me know what works best.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds good. And then you said
Awesome. All right.
we have to submit we have to add in the link to the
Yes,
video.
when you submit your, they said add your copy or something. It says it has like a comment box. That's where you put your link.
Gotcha.
Yes. So I guess you can see the recording. I don't know. But it says if we don't do it, we're gonna lose points. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Well, you have a good night.
you two have a nice weekend.
You too.
Bye.